but we can't be like others. Wake up from mental slavery. Wake up. The world is just a book. Those who do not travel read only a page. Get serious. Aita Bobo, the African poet. Only a page. Get serious. Aita Bobo, the African poet.
We say mo bibiara kwaba and from Kastle 90.3 FM. And then so we are starting a new week, a brand new week, and the fire is on because we are backed by the Holy Spirit. Nyame wo hom no tie no mu. Enti ze opien eno ye. But me say mo akwa baby o, and from your number one political and current affair program. Memma no ho do. Program needing the mema hodo. Ya you know my Ghana ho. And as someone who's a otsena na yeka. If only it is true. If only what we are saying is true. And we speak the voice of ordinary Ghanaian. Amazing kanamaka. Nyansa ni nyi baku futirim. Nyansa ni nyi yankuti yenitirim. In fact, ma onwan wenyim numpono. It's even more than what we know here. And see, yadasi for your feedbacks. Yadasi for your bashing. Yadasi for all messages oba. We do acknowledge them all, and we thank you for your messages. Because in one way, showing us in programming when you never do impempendo to them. But we are making sure that we are streaming live on Facebook, Kastle 90.3 FM. We are streaming live on Facebook, Kastle 90.3 FM. Join in our Facebook. Damaso and our YouTube, Instagram, X. Nininano, but Kastle 90.3 FM on Sabakayan. On Sabakayan. www.kastlefmonline.com www.kastlefmonline.com I want so ekwa onsa bakayen elho Kastle app no ko Play Store, another App Store, ko search engine na type Kastle 90.3 FM. App no baba download for to mobile phone do. bia na bia na yedwumeza yezi na waso onyi ze chiribia eze wadwenkyerɛ ezereba. But we have been control there. Programming the various platforms are edit text messages in no and our WhatsApp messages and now your feedback is very much active. And see but 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 now for text message another WhatsApp message Fafado na Fabra na yenzi enkomo ewo dwumezido 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. That must no Facebook for all message no photo like the page share na afoforo nso onye bi nhwe. E wi abima mfentia enfama these people. Ghana Police, one. Ghana National Fire Service, one. Immigration, one. Ghana Prison Service, one. All the security agencies, our central region, Kastle FM. Michon bebre, mimde wana suguda, jumezi wonsuority. Ahenkafo eto private team bia na me bia retain so ewiabre mi show in a very special way. Na mame fasida emfama ndumoku a ewiabre woruhyen na sen. High Sense the men can show the 2025 High Sense General Campaign ogudaro rekodo. Onitifo nyifa chirem e High Sense won showroom across the 16 regions of this country. Chest freezer and air refrigerator, air conditioners, smartphone sound system. Me penny nyina ebi ho. Mankasim Urban Blue Hills Restaurant or Antico Damaso na wanye Pacific Filling Station wanye zi nhwenyi mo frɛ. High Sense ewa homedo 0302 550000 0302 550000. Rich Royal Hotel Damen Control. That's Nyame Aduma on the 14th of this month. Or a Valentine's Day. Now, all packages bebre zimo on into buffet breakfast in here 200 Ghana cedis, buffet lunch 300 Ghana cedis, buffet dinner 350 Ghana cedis, and afi or a takeaway delivering so ho. From one wahumedu 0312 003222 and 0501 672908 or second rich ewo Ogaha Rich Royal Hotel, richly inviting, comfortably yours. Betway Bet Saver, Betway the main control there and one a couple place will bet no ewo or a Betway no da and ye loser inti maybe wa so green ibi wa a call no Betway what day wotum wo yi fremu na bet no go through ana black with mabua I want you juma no wo ana ahisa otna ibi wo ya do roto afon wa Chelsea no ya water say bet pa na say Man City so abaka we wa enti would bet we dey be assured monya in the bet no obo go through assistant bibi akama bet we get to him but remember bet responsibly. Bet responsibly. If you have been missing the combination, man, my production team headed by Mr. Bernard Ogo, Osman FKK, Blackus, and Afi Kofiakwa, and Warabua. I mean, did you miss Abro? ra yaba yebezin komo.
Report of Operation Recover All the Loot, an initiative that represents our unwavering commitment to the fight against corruption, financial malfeasance, and the misappropriation of public resources. From the onset of my administration, I made it clear that Ghana's resources belong to the people of Ghana and must be used. The diversion of public funds for personal gain undermines development, it erodes public trust, and deepens inequality. It is for this reason that Operation Recover All the Loot was launched, to ensure that what had been wrongfully taken from the state is restored to its rightful owners, the Ghanaian people. I therefore wish for their dedication and professionalism in carrying out this vital national assignments. The meticulous investigations, legal actions, and asset recoveries reflected in this report are a testament to the seriousness with which this government approaches the issue of accountability and good governance. The findings of this report make for sober reading. They reveal the scale of financial leakages that have cost our nation dearly. Resources that should have been invested in education, healthcare, infrastructure, and social development. But they also offer hope that through our collective efforts, we can reclaim what is ours and deter future acts of economic sabotage. As we receive this report, let me assure the Ghanaian people that the work does not end here. The recommendations of the report will be carefully studied, and where legal action and investigations are warranted, they will be pursued without fear or favor. Every peso recovered will be channeled back into national development, and mechanisms will be strengthened to prevent such losses in the future. I have promptly handed over the report to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, and I give him firm instructions to commence immediate investigations into the cases reported in here, with a view to prosecuting anyone found liable for corruption or related offenses. To those who think they can defraud the state and escape justice, let this serve as a strong warning. Ghana is no longer a safe haven for corruption. To those who stand for integrity, accountability, and the rule of law, I assure you that this government remains your steadfast partner in building a nation where honesty and hard work are rewarded. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a defining moment in our fight against corruption. We must all play our parts, citizens, civil society, the media, and public officials alike. Together we will build a Ghana that is just, transparent, and prosperous for generations to come. I thank you, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana.
So that is the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, after receiving the oral report, and summer or the Tuga or one yen. All right. I remember go for what I say, and see Moko one inch na ekezi inkomo ewa ha. Me wo oral kweku akọ yeboa, a member of the NDC communication team. We are what I say. Damaso. Na my brother eja akwa then so what na say eja boa
minio
akaba
eja so
beje de bibia boko
ya me adom michia Kastle FM tiefo na so
tiefo nyina so ajodo official pass some then the first time you show you
the first ever maba show you do, and in fact maba Kastle FM.
Oh, okay.
Na Enyendemkwa will continue to work for Mother Ghana and Central Region in specific. Senebeya Yensu Yebe Humpuntua Yepe under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Nti Yebetu Ado Yejuman, Yabandene Yawa.
Yakwa.
Kwamela
Bra pay no so yabane dinna yaba.
Someone moka for hoba. Kwamela na mo raho. Nti magana ekodu yi. bosom kuya yeto abama NDC baby o man pay mahama opedo ze Ghana kwani
onyi Ghana ekodu hin
Kwame na ye dachi inchimbe ye be bibi papa tro ama homo akankan Kwame na
eja kwa
entinde chere eyi school football bo mo uniform or there was set committee na commission bibiala eka mo papa late professor Thomas na bredo community bibiala
abazina what committee wo
Kwame na ye ka che Ghana for de bibia na Ghana for quad hoya to na bato no do wonsunsando.
You are speaking in mysteries.
So Kwame na Ogwa city parliamentary city or ministerial seat Kwame na omo pe ma hama mozi ahegwa afuyin
mepocho don't spark anything. I will not allow you to go there. President Mahama our power to appoint anybody, so you can't determine for him whom will be appointing as minister. No, so
the sovereignty of the people reciting the constitution. You said we should defend the constitution. So I'm defending my right. I'm a voter.
So
Miss Wanya me and Zidi me gwani that may expect there honorable compliment akano.
Sorry.
I'm I shouldn't spark what? Oh yeah, MP, or MP, oh yeah, DC, oh yeah, minister, oh yeah, deputy, oh yeah. How many Jamam Kamasam. Ah, Ibazina aka 4 no man on finance man. No Pukwajiman, professor. My respected prof. It be.
Yeah, I will tell. Information and conform on your binary. You are not part of the party. That's it.
Me a party in Africa.
Men kind of party for
no, Kwamina, one put the quiet, equal and equal nice and the quafia, Mumma we in face bamo. Kwamina mon coho. Ebi. Yama mi Christine Churchill Kufo na bredo oye minister yan papa professor late Evans Fifi Atamos Fenyi Kweja na bredo yan papa Ricky Sagin oye minister.
Okay.
Oh sorry.
I think when Bailey no be good anymore.
You have to come out.
And that's when Bailey no be good anymore. And your credibility is also at stake.
Mongume Mase na konde. Mongume Mase oya hwe.
Kastle FM your radio Mase.
You do me Mase.
Hey Patrick, I will tell you. Where exactly are you driving to?
Where
exactly are you driving to?
Barbara Asha AC oya deputy minister. Mobwa. You know what hefa?
One candidate today so contact.
You know what hefa?
Cape Coast North
or he.
Oh, go Arabia.
Nipa he president ahe one bredo in a Cape Coast seat ahe no when your ministerial position either substantive minister and a deputy. No wunyama na kresa ni kombole ba mo if we demonstration there wo per ministerial seat na me kabia o say no your na me brother denti it's mamanka
also a demonstration.
Yes. I have to defend my vote. Me feel there papa no what distinguish no as an academician.
Okay.
Enti the way I read the word at least or call education ministry where but say mental park why ranking for 8 years but me kind of Cape Coast city or a ministerial seat
even the seat now obo don your ministerial.
I don't major research mamo literature review now we are on your MP no
we need election and come minister.
Minister.
MPP.
Minister.
We need election.
No, your minister there. Such a brilliant young man. distinguish what deputy. Remember, what deputy? We need election and minister. I see. Our woman, deputy. Woman, deputy. What central regional minister also are competent enough. Also in a woman position. Also in a woman position. Now he can post I had yen be on here.
I say mu Ghana. Eja Patrick Aqua. Demonstration. The maso ena. Oraya Buanso. Aronsuaha. Na Oraya Boy, Deputy Regional Communications Officer for Central Region. Deputy Regional Communications Officer for Central Region. Ena nso ewiabiri wa ba cancer ye bezi enkomo ewo aha. Na eya Patrick kawakuma to him. Na me more information bi aye crowd me more information about kawakuma to him. Me more information about kawakuma to him. Say
Pain dina ko or the ne Ghana could not chede what the kitawa one more deputy and a ministerial position was that one. Send a letter but no back and can chams I can't know. But by so waka for I can't maybe I know it. The waka for since the days of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God has suffered violence and it is time we take it by force. Hey. Because I have my civic right. So your civic right is to voice out. I'm speaking for the voiceless. But constitution so on share president Katie the constituency be on share but also be them to kasa. Enti them to kasa. Okay. Them raw kasa e kan Bible ma sam na kasa. Enti aka enti musu be come asap. Aka de mam come say on your there but mam come say. Okay, jamen kasa minchiro. Kastle 90.3 FM. Yes chirawodo. Yes chirawodo enti on the 14th or your birthday yeah. Enti wife. Come na wife e jam. Oh, make us some da watch your phone e la. Wife e jam. Oh, wife Trobi be fano ho. Come maybe I am payment 72 we grooving go ma fema. Come na kasa. Me say oh wife write a short love message. For wife. Fabra. Ewa. Mo dono na uti ankokwa ya pick wa. Ya momo a special gift. Na yenyu akọ Ridge Royal Hotel. Ya momo ticket to Ridge Royal Hotel. Me na Galamsey site ya be ya wo twetwe botwe bi ama. Me ni Galamsey site. Mo twetwa Galamsey site. Me nim Galamsey site nso. Yo. When I say, "Eja boa." And also make catch your wife. Mate, you been there. And from in the Dikoya. Show message in Fabra. Ewa. And town metro 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. And to try love message in Fabra. Whether wife or husband or fiancé or I could see baby mama. Ewa. Whether baby mama was a baby papa. Fabra. That wuti ankokwa more the opportunity na a win a ticket to Ridge Royal Hotel and I feel so a special gift enyim honorable Francis Eje Kudonko that ono oma adia anoka obeya adia you can attest to that fact enyim asankem we fed about 5,000 Cape Coasters 5,000 just free brabedidi ewia ya ka from musicians so be there branda be soka ho inside say enti take this opportunity na and your wife won't take part in it enti de bia meka abeta de bia fit time ma kada ma semia me hu de retro bi betro yo bati bare buse ye bezin komo na ewiabri obi ne ya allegations are all the bumpo parliament ase. But finally, the report, was
Akama the president. But before I call reports, I don't know. Nyame Adoma Ochina Council of States, you know, Warato, and see ya Kai delegates in one Kai Honorable Francis A. Couldn't come in. Aye, ya to test someone one Kai no man. Nyame Adoma Ochina instead then say him one Kai no or the sorrow
number one.
Number one. I brent in him come. Enti yesre nyame yadom ochina delegates ya probima wa represent central region for obakan na samamen for development odwen oguama no ho a odwen finfiniman toma obi onye pesemin kominya ondwen na nkote onu na nebusua ho ondwen onu na nife ho na mum owayem sisi ma afoforo nso a then you know nipa make no ansemi Owura Francis Eje Kudonko wasi asampeitia ana eje bo asampeitia na bebo
me did there they offer the apana opian.
Yes,
unfortunately me delegate but yensi enim nkrofo 1 or 2 bi a ye ne won kasa
no far from when sisi anyone nkasa
ma manu nsi nti e bia bebi akese me frɛ won kom me frɛ kokra na akɔ na mebo Kastle FM about because time John Dramani Mahama ba eye gwai obeda gwai for us central region for us wo odo a wodan edition. I think Kastle FM took it live and a idea coming from the communication outfit, you know. Me did them ya Japan and mama in see here. It also shows it say chief executive, you know, on yenyi nti oni party dey na all pre-bibi na on yenyi him there. I'm assured that they be a me so unya obetuma yebribi pa ama. I can only pray for him and Karlik Yamin Yanadum. Na I Methodist for your assembly eka.
We are Methodist.
Methodist. Minimum do a Catholic.
Yes.
Methodist for your assembly eka. Yani ya Mary, yani ya oye. And minimum there only ya Mary. Na oya doma yame beton super egu. Men kananko all as far as so me ma won. De yame nka wo ho. Na de na nipa ba ko na obeyin. Na nam da yameka John Dramani Mahama ne hunti obeyi obi a okwa obetumi etu no fopa na for de betu no ebe ma central region etum akonenim and I hope say ye benya wo eye honorable ejekum na ye nya wo nkrofu bim but se one yamere ye dia onene ya obeyi me manitri nkwa in advance.
But that's it. But finally, President, last week, Oba and Ome into the report and was Baman this week and was a report on Akaman. But Minya just a 5 minutes on it.
Minya, before me call report on it, I'm the program here the better film boko because my station yet who then station what did you grow? Because it's if no dorsum, especially among afternoon political programming until the better film. I am the day minya can or radio do mobile there. NDC for your present candidate Papa Womini and where ministerial material. I asked him a question. I wouldn't want to repeat the question on this set. But me him there. Se Cape Coast 2 sitting na in fact it's a ministerial seat. Nka me sure there some of the seats were present in the present one because they were not ministerial materials. Me the only
that is according to you.
That's according to me. So no children agent. Na ma da na se wa na agent no children. Na me twe na agent agent na there. Say nyame pengu na nka wa pengu na woni pa no wini a. Nka wo mejina ha onka dem asem ne because on ministerial material. Yes, President John Dramani Mahama answer na oba abengwa no do no. Bo she ba ko de she Ghana fo ne there. Obia wedi eye Ghana bon wa fa kwan bi do ewia Ghana ska na wayɛ Ghana ndzɛma basabasa na ɔde apɛ mfaso ama ne ho dɛm nipa no ɔman no odi kan ade biara a onya wɔ ɔman no ho a wamfa kwampa de no onyae no yɛbɛgye tam ade no afi nipa ne nsam na yɛde abɔ ɔman no ɔman no etum de ayɛ adwuma ɔtɔdo ebien yɛgye wie a yɛbɛsan de wafa mbra kwando nam de webu ɔman no kasia the reason why a ɔsɛ yɛde nkrɔfo fa mbra kwanso no yɛ sɛ dem abre no ndɛmba a wɔfae no sɛ wamfa na wɔde tu ɔman ne mpo no a kɔma na akɔ n'anim sin baabi a yɛwei
and so now why establish it actually it's an allegation
never. That's what I'm saying. It's an allegation there by Yena Yekebi. It is only MPP na wotum the allegation to also anka 4 months krobetum they are prosecuting na 8 years won't to many hoshe. Until honey at Beton Chen. Nti them not here, then you have to make sure say as Ghanaians, you know, adibia your man there no. Ye too much. Nti time President John Dramani Mahama them time nimpo no once when you know a president elect. Or for me, oral team no. Most Ghanaians we need Japan. I have an MPP friend of from KHM there. Krona only MPP fum penum fu bi what they abon money. Adia John Dramani Mahama yen no. De pan at least. Ebema the min penum fu no. We hunde what the Ghana shall say it is not for you, but it's for all of us, the Ghanaians. The message say first na ye ja agencies na ma wakoye one investigation. Nti what for some reasons known to them. Oh, this time the president himself, he has gotten the prima facie. I don't know. Senior eti. No, the abroad say yehu. Can you go and tell him say me huje? Because President Thatcher will say, Okoha, yenua esuman. Cantonments in Sasi 4 acres bi wo ho. Okotua 20,000 per DJ 4 acres ni na. Semi yoko boss. And I am papa yoko boss. Can he come and tell the president to say, Asama wakano, yakwe ye hu asasi bi obi aje. Nti the am there what the massem there. The president himself is involved from the onset. Ashesi na nkasa president ne ka ho. Nti wa ya bedi echi. Wa show there ko ye adwuma. Ona beka che ode won fa ho nsem. Ena ma hona wa capture won the madini mu no. Wonye ma ashi won papa. I'm reliably informed that the minority leader of parliament, the night parliament, Akwaje Vini Bansa Sibi, or ho baby, into a honor, me assure they will animu, Eduha, Obokako Yinano. There are a lot of things. A MPP 2024 parliamentary candidate for Cape Coast North, Ekwe Wusi, on Sorano, Owum. Oh no, what to Miss Man? A copy of the reporter. Miss Owum. And don't be surprised, say, Ube Hundidin At least, one could see the excavators pay. A sound so Jim Crawford gold and Crawford na bedia dance say. What is the excavators not the young gold? Oh, me too. Me too. Me too. No.
This allegation you can't level for now. Into can oral report, I'm now a copy to the report.
Oh, but as a journalist, who needs to say, report and by in part, the excerpts of the reporter, we can make reference to.
I don't know who, I haven't seen that.
So that's when I make, then I take responsibility for what I'm saying here.
Okay.
Nti asema make ma say ochire ya asema dey you wan know.
Kasa based on the report awe
yes.
Okay.
Nti ochire na ya asema mi kwekwa akọ na maka masem. Nti bi na mekwa akọ yi ano. So let's establish that and move on. And nti ora na e buy no and the report or the akoma president no. E ya asem papa. And do you know what the president did? What the man no when so mu ha because e ba no he also has an advisor. Owobia oye in charge of the Menzemano into handing over to ne minister, attorney general, and minister for justice, and that's the right way to go. President Nankasa unfunny hunjim. Ne wa de bejim na say I've instructed you to do this, and on man firm on one Ghanaian firm assurance say why instructing the minister of a justice, the attorney general say these are the specific things me per se o ye mam wo the madinimu. And I think it's a good call. Ebema Ghana fu enye ni da so say at least aban bi aba dia ose won da obeye no oye ene ye one. Obesan so enye ni da do there at least aban bi aba ebema hona wo som won aban mu no won kobokro no. And don't forget say John Dramani Mahama has a track record say obi osom won aban mu mpo oye bone a wa abra aban ne wo so no or the demoni panotum. President Kufuor no oye bi Malamisa wehu na President John Dramani Mahama beye bi Abuga Pele current agent oba yi de ende yehu hwe but ebia daache beye mfie aduanan eduonu mechi na MVP aban ba and so obi ba beye bi dia I don't know it's a good call ya bo John Dramani Mahama na bado they way to my the madden na nya enonko a minim say bo hye bia o hye no obedu and when say John Dramani Mahama ne bo show bia timelines that so nti wo sha you as a journalist so be say e bi okra timeline enso but wo nda de no why this is the assurance say ade biara o ka che Ghana no obeye and me I'm hopeful say by the time John Dramani Mahama obe spend in 4 years ewie a okufia akwaduna hom no na Ghana for say yanto a John Mahama nkaya ye ho ya metuma kanfo.
Vedase eja yeboa vedase. Eyakwa.
Kwamena.
Also your share on the report.
Remember how Ora in trying to cut a slay. Na my brother me dada ye share TV stations, ye share radio stations. Say me brother paying nda o catch me there. O ni power kana wasam im echo. Answer na Ghana mrem Electoral Commission over satisfy you able to make Gina 1 2 word. It means that one, you qualify to be a member of parliament. Once you qualify to be a parliamentarian, you qualify as a minister or deputy minister by the 1992 constitution. And as a deputy regional organizer of MPP,
communication
NDC,
officer.
sorry,
Communication.
And from there, bro. And of Bongo say.
Na wala hii tani be nya
Kwame na meba
e konsi wudu su nya butanda
MPP yamped oza akohwidu do propaganda yamped kwame enti onyim na maame meka na maame a ye nyina ye maame a yenyim a oye ni deputy regional communication boss wo appoint hen regional minister ozi nyipa ko ntumi ye adwuma sane yenkete ya ina won mo next man wo bo ne zimani a wa yedin enti sebi mbatina ha na meka cho de obia o trazu osuapom a wodi suapom no nkubata beebi aman ma wa hwedo mintan hako ni wumasua na hofama nemi meye military child review metumre ma akire osiu de obotuma ye a no wa eka wo hon inside the beka bia manen o say na wo ma me anya ne dinti o wa me ayedin no I mean me catch all that call on to me minister you know come some do come na it's for one day I'm doing this because me to one day central region MPC no your first time is moboa your second time fourth time third time as you come na MPP abredo no e kan ye 8 years e bien ni boma at least e ko Asin South Central Regional intim fojo onye deputy ministerial position moboa Barbara onye position moboa in fact e ko ekumfi ato is it atukujo onye position moboa na ya onye position moboa how kumsin onye position moboa mebo ba tro Central Region Akufuado na ban onye hezin ye now hwe oh meba NDC for no Central Region hwe ho my respected Dr. Kastle Ato Force Minister for Finance oh mama come out Mam kabasam ba kan we ankanka uma me anya ne zintaye din mam kabasam
eya Patrick Miteo
George Kweku Rekethagen Cape Coast South deputy majority leader okay Dr. Kobina Minta Nyako Cape Coast North sisi adash odenenyim Okay. Queenster Mami Pokua Soya. Oh, yeah, MP waha.
So MP.
Oh. Erade.
But Central Region, we have Vice President.
Kwamina.
Aqua.
Okay, Emmy Kamasam, okay. Since I don't spokesperson.
Madam, one
Hey, Mam Kamasa, Mam Kamasa. Don't communicate for them, Mam Kamasa.
Okay,
Manka vice president position. Me Kamaze.
Okay, Kawazi.
Ah, baby, what is in your heart comes out of your mouth. What's your mouth, Mom in America?
Mama Kandaka.
Ah, must be Bobo MPs, no. James Jati Quesin, Asin North, Dash. Mobwana, Desmond, the Graft, Gomwa East, Mobwa, Dash Shenayim. Eradi Yankupon, and is if we pa. Richard Jan Mensa, Gomwa East, Dash Shenayim.
Deputy.
Oh, Meba.
Deputy energy.
Meba, Mam Kamasa.
So I can't tell that. Everybody say Dash Shenayim. I'm a deputy energy minister designate.
Me interested. Kwame Mam Kamasa do. Me interested.
But I got to me there.
Oh, Kwame na
Nyabute. I got to me there. Gomwa West MP or a deputy energy minister designator.
Record. The Tete wabo ni di no. Me madam, ne sister penin. It is from me madam.
Hana Tete.
Yeah, no. Gizara Tete. Agwetu Tete. MP for Ewutu Senya West. Yes. Into Yona. Into she said that record straight.
Oh, okay. All right. Patrick. Okay. Yeah. I will be here. Yeah, face you.
Na Gansa. Esikuma. Mommy interested. Oh. Mommy interested. Mommy interested. Mom. You can't force me to mention it.
But
I'm not talking.
Say a better fair. You wanna win your appointment in your society. Because me you know Felix Kwachofusu or a minister.
Felix or Cape Coast. Me Cape Coast.
I like the Cobra Guns or Cape Coast. I like the Cobra Guns or Cape Coast.
No. Make sure that. Make sure that.
Your Obibesi, your argument has fallen flat. May I say, oh. Angus, I say, make Kenya about flat arguments in Nina. All right, Ebusha, my Sankawu message 450244743 0244743143 for all messages for Fado Fabra. Yani text message, another WhatsApp message Fabra 0244743143 0244743143. Yani text message, another WhatsApp message Fabra na yenzi inkomo ewodo. Aha Kastle 90.3 FM. Memman hodo jumezi na ewiabri ewodo na yerizi enko emo. Now you move straight into the conversation. Patrick, I am controlling the program. I'm the control program to go straight to the aura.
All the control. You can't control my thoughts.
Aura.
You can't control
aura. Patrick, aura.
Decide what.
Patrick, aura. So, guys, and aura no ayon ko in him.
Aura. He who comes to the table with equity must come with a clean hand.
That's why he has what she says.
Papa could you to Abrakwa? Only the foreign minister where you na Magana ya today. Nejuma why I de no you more printing press will quaffle ho. It's a fact. Oh, Mama Kamasa. Mama Kamasa.
Allow him. Yes.
Ononkote in a way be foreign minister ya today juma wa ya in there no ye photocopy we kwafo ho a or ye student biom onu nkote nye foreign minister wa ba Ghana we tuma abaka ache he there sana onare mpo no ne dan bia otinam wo airport hela binum so oye ne de ibinum so onye ne de nare ne nkrata ya odukotu ne Facebook mpo nkrata an ipempem ma ne pensem ma nkanta omunyon onu nkotenyi obi a wa be foreign minister wa che ora Ghana ha panyi bi o wa bia wa che na hoba abrente ye na nisu na ne bane biom another committee member lawyer Martin Pebu, respected lawyer only lawyer court of competent jurisdiction only obi ko otabuka a judge waka che hede ada opedo ye de ni obi agbomo mo atwere book no ka che hede owuni obi a ewo popularity nti book no one for within to do court the catch and there iye dema iye lawyer so oye dream ebumra only lawyer mati there court bi waka no ho aforo ho a o man panyi mahama wa set owura committee ordinary to do bio yenyim mo papa double level respected accountant obedwuma nanso orboko fie yetete de ne date of birth once and some minto the general bia there ni date of birth no abayan sensam wo Ghana da nso kan owura committee no ho na wala gutu bentenhu na siriko huruja oya hwe ye hwe adwuma awaye na inyimide adwuma na wo bayan on the first basis it was not premised on law but Ghana for one yam ye hwe waye ya adwuma na wo kaye ni mpod waye ne der tomdo sesam basa walo ura nala wole kajeje nkofo wo cars wo huru nkofo wo dan wo kohwe wo ye mu won kwan aza wo ye na wa bagba no wa ba pacho it's a fact on mane wale ne car osi workshop mpon wo ka fai wo we was sana I did not tell them and these full soldiers no ba ka che ye nya butar na mpemfa wo ye dwuma ma Ghana wo su na wo bani icha ba dwuma na wo botum waye biom ndejimide investigation na workayen wona workayen ankasa no wonyi the prosecutorial powers the constitution is ba mo ho another any enactment act of parliament or the mo ho into the meza e barofre ama the appropriate legal courts mo aye hu nhwehwem na mampomrikayi ofihe because yewi na ba or a political campaign nti yenye bibi magana fo we wonje nana minyimide enka wo ose ne government ina mawaba senko ne nanka past government nka obam wa hwehwe mo ye ya in a hini box site on the 29th of December what we wo bo hwehwe mo ye ya on man panyi bi otumi ezima company bi nka wotum wa hwehwe bio bibden ko wura no wo ye wo ko hwehwe mo ye ya kanazuri ozi Carl Ford ozi mo mampin ibi wa Ghana ha mimna nka wozi baka wo aye hwehwem minyimde wura ne hwehwem a wo kayen nka amajaro koko saga nka wozi baka ho nzama no ho na wa hwehwem minyimde according to Martin Pebu osi o mampin ibi wa Ghana obaye o mampin dade ya na corruption na proye na katahye na dream na kankan ofofare no ho a wo from government official one na mimda nka owuran wo hwehwem was baka ho minyimda nka owuran wo hwehwem wa bana constitutional legal mandated body wo ye hwehwem wo nkrofo bi wo ho example today opuni koko board obi today one former chairman mo papa elder ofosu ampafo minyimide nka senate ho nsensam minyimide nka yesdep na no ho nsensam woboko na wakoye na wakaye nhwehwem minyimide nka bia maslog nsensami wobofra maami na nka wasampo wa ye ho nhwehwem biom yebotwe na wodi nhwehwem kro na waye no wadzaba o sende wose the sweetness of the eating is in the pudding. Inti minim evidence awenya. Inti, but I will plead then kamama bu brain na won go back na won ko hwehwem enti what the evidence ne ba my brother ono ne maami wa bem na so wa bem enti olubu bobidi what the bana owuma when we get to the insuna ye bo cross na yen cross no na e bodu won ya aka enti ebede president executive powers constitution ne manam kwan de obotum waye enzama Obama man ni kebimam kebi amembun akonanyim na wa set ne body na wa the report command yan twani yan hwe report ni mu but kehu de asedu nkatia okọ court na wo man judgment na owie okasi dan na otro ho sabi kwase bi nti itukwa ije enyim kokota ina ndi bim obiara wo bobodi din woman Hengana Mamrense, until you are proven guilty by a competent court of jurisdiction, you are presumed to be innocent. Intimate brother, want to 2 man for America. No sign there. And is a food de biano, mobile giddy in a hoodam. No more you may yo me there. Uncle Suman, on man paying Mahaman and is a fool. Was set to court for. Was set to police service for. Maybe so. Was set for.
Oh, that be.
Na demon kofu na won jinjin. What mama babies with sharp teeth. Wash a shower hoba. Will render every institution in Ghana bad. The same either CID, either Yoko, another special prosecutor, another Wobai Parliament, Wobai Seti Interparliamentary Committee, Mwashishum, and not anything, whether commission or committee, premise on law Mwashishum. On them more when na one na more way in no where hoba unanimous FC as a flag bearer, a good judiciary, a good way massive poto ma onunti ashe abafaba otum or chief justice ahoba aman position. The main institution ya in the way when your institution fufu biara so obi baby said there. But do they believe in the powers of this institution? Interface or yet there in the prempriara, them institutions in wabe angels. Or the oral reporting or they come home. Oh no mama catch you there. And this if we who. So by ya in bit fear, reda man cat win wa. Oh send there. Tidama there. Minority leader Okan, very soon Ghanaians will see the true umbrella. Na oyame dede, yes a rule of law. Want to wear persecution, want to matata and kofubiara, o send the embra ne yezi yedmo ha. Enti Munuanum NPP fa bimo ye won go bianka na command to ni yem. Why you want to show one for you show mbra. Ne yenhwe that even it in Shomna Wayan or your papa, is it prosecutable or it is not? Was it near who the details of the investigation now? Why ya in able to work on one, but mestre a sofa war Ghana, mestre nananoma war Ghana, mestre and this full soldiers are in the worker JJ on office there. One can show man paying there or extend the non phone quechi. In Zama Mabwe, in Kawon Coho, no one can yen me be no one then one fan can or send and also in Kofubio Hua, Garnesike, or shall want him. Okay. Na Obia, it is the rule of Lordy. No attorney general, Waba, no one swear in, na cases be recorded, no put to prove ye whom. Oh, you're right, I'm come myself. Put to prove ye who are OC. Etu asem na egu na asem na wo di bi na etu egu won je onu po wie kafa bi aba onu no mama make sure there or your persecution not prosecution na wo be ye
me that say eja kwa me that say but this oral team and I know insensemi I've been going through it, me take conversations, but it led me to our Whistleblowers Act 2006 at 720. na ɔkyerɛ how information can be shared to other specific agencies to take action, and obiara to give out information. And with the bribi in Kodie, you have the right na to give out the information if there is a perceived impropriety in a certain area.
What the search warrant? Until they have the right into Tumuko be nifi ni weke inika. Is that what?
But the no the oral team eja kwa nyabete ye shadow me nim bebre, you know more than what I know, but me there the oral team okujeto ablakwa Odano, their mandate was to gather information from the general public. Obia our information biano, their mandate was to gather information. But Honorable Okujeto Abrako's aura meant that we could seize Obiane car. And now I confiscate Obini property.
Yo. Kwame na sente yakodo.
Okay.
The jury is there.
Okay, so Ebusha, you can also refer to the Whistleblowers Act 2006, Act 720. Now, the categories as to whether this orano or fall under this another or avenue do be share information. That is why I present the report to the president. So Oze Ama, the Attorney General, to do follow-ups on the cases orano. Was the Abran, because when the aura was set, ma Ghana Funyina work in there, won't kita any legal backing as to that fact. They will be set up a certain committee because your Yoko, your CID, your special prosecutor, and then what have you equally information per the Whistleblowers Act. Information can be shared to them. So the aura was a new thing, but and the young there was a report now come a president. I will hand over the Attorney General to take over from there. Now no aura when you jumano we seize from Ahade wabi we hand over the Attorney General. I'm trying them and you call the Whistleblowers Act no mukakra na ehuza ogumna yezi komo that was a Ghana, some institution be or information you can channel the information to. Now we take up the necessary action. I'll say disclosure of impropriety. One, I'll say a person may make a disclosure of information where that person has reasonable cause to believe that the information tends to show an economic crime has been committed, is about to be committed, or is likely to be committed. B, another person has not complied with a law, or is in process of breaking a law, or is likely to break a law which imposes an obligation on that person. C, miscarriage of justice has occurred, is occurring, or is likely to occur. D, in a public institution there has been, there is, or there is likely to be waste, misappropriation, or mismanagement of public resources. E, the environment has been degraded, is being degraded, or is likely to be degraded. Or F, the health or safety of an individual or a community is endangered, has been endangered, or is likely to be endangered. So, two, no, I say, account which falls within any of the matters specified in section 1 is in this act referred to an impropriety. A person who make a disclosure of impropriety is in this act referred to as a whistleblower. Now, also despite any other law to the contrary, a disclosure of an impropriety is protected if the disclosure is made in good faith. The whistleblower has reasonable cause to believe that the information disclosed and an allegation or impropriety contained in it are substantially true. C. The disclosure is made to one or more of the persons or institutions specified in Section 3. So even within the Whistleblowers Act, a common information being say information on your correct, you can be taken on. Into reasonably information that it should be. And now we can refer the aura as a whistleblower. And at this point, the aura has become a whistleblower. And
no, say, no, I didn't hear if you have such informations. Baby, as I say, what they call.
So okay, so my member. Also, disclosure of impropriety may be made to anyone or more of the following. So anyone. So that anyone, we need to get it. So
no, anyone of what you are mentioning.
Yes.
Not Obiara.
Okay.
Anyone in respect with the law.
With the law. Okay. So A, an employer of the whistleblower. And see, Honorable Francis Eje Kudonko, I mean, any information me free there, yeah, I can report to him.
Yes.
Okay. B.
So let me also put it on record. Say, if there is a ministry now, in fact, say Bangaros, now what na mobi. Now what say if you have an information about that, you can report to the employer of you. In this case, this is the president.
Okay.
Because he's the chief employer.
Okay.
Now president can say information na adbebrem no. Now on Fembrem, what is wrong with that? You get my argument.
Okay, so there is a committee channel
yes.
information.
So it is the president whom you are supposed to send the information to. And also, Oba Febejao.
Obi
Febejao Ejakwa. President Ayebone.
Okay.
Yamkoso.
B. A police officer. C. Attorney General. D. Auditor General. E. A staff of the intelligence agencies. F. A member of parliament. G. The Serious Fraud Office. H. The Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice. I. The National Media Commission. J. The Narcotic Control Board. K. A chief. L. The head or an elder of the family of the whistleblower. M. A head of a recognized religious body. N. A member of a district assembly. O. A minister of state. P. The office of the president. Q. The revenue agency's governing board or a district chief executive. So these are the channels able to
Inti Minia, the outcome na president or yeah, but or said to
there be.
Let's continue.
All right. Ebushenti also go and search for the Whistleblowers Act. Na onsukum. The reason why I make quite it's all about the aura. The aura. And maybe per my readings and my report to be I've read. Then I search for this one and me konhui until once you to me I search na yes
the initial stance of the aura our press conference. Now there has been a shifting of the goalposts.
How Operation Recover All Loot?
Because how?
Okay, so boy, Mamintino. So goalposts now are shifting from where Maminto I see.
Oh, come now into the amas me your problem.
Man, you mean your problem? I can't some be a raise in a
Asabano in communication. Men call the full length na cat from finfina. You won't get the how. It's man see. Nessa how when I'm ma ne bisa na in middle na some American man see it. And that's how.
Okay, so go ahead.
What's was by the money?
That's why shift goalpost into my entail.
Yes. Could you to Abrakwa catching there? They are going even back to 1992. That's what they told us. Mobwa. That's what they told us. To look at no real nara or put together private members bill. nowhere was a protect there. It was.
So for the point of information, now report now what the question. How are you sure say 92 is a meaning? No. So don't go there until you get the report and pay.
Oh, so now you agree with me? No, me. I've seen the report, and when this was me catch sure then the meet me.
No, master. I've seen the report, and I'm advising you.
Until you see someone on the program. In carton, in carton. In carton,
no. Kawa 70.
It's about okay.
And I'm could you talk at your head?
Allow
you talk at your head? They are even going and they will go back. Meboa. Now my back at your day. Oh, you know, back at your head there. Or put it together. Private members bill. Mo protect, which means the bioka the warrior one. The press statement on making I'm speaking from Okuje to Abra Kwanakasa na Sama Oka, and that is what I am deducing. So if you are also arguing and you are agreeing with me, then we should wait and see what is in the report. Not today we are on the same tangent. Yes, we are on the same tangent, but you can't reprobate. When it suits you.
But on this platform, I've seen some excerpts of this report. And they are me who you know.
Oh, in there. Ghana Ben Yada or the NDC communicators. No. And Sana was a come president. Kwamina. Jehu. If you went out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Or catch up there. He come play back. Also, he has the except.
Yes.
Oh, now report what come on man pay the be.
Media.
Oh.
Listen, media.
Come here, Wobi.
Oh. Before going to
all right. Yes. First imam.
Them no go. Them mean okay. Committee okay. Check what you no show hon yo. Them mean okay. Ehu. In there Ghana by. New institution where you are there was it my NDC communicators and son was our president on your mama them review on my pink the Wyoming is come on to and go to the means in the NDC communicators go ban information abandon president no ye executive president only if you agree what the command but when ya about na kwamina abra bread buy in a program you want started into no intercepting one. Kwame no would I catch some yimane abra only on my pain liboni kasai.
Do you understand communication?
Oh, do I understand of communication at all? It was in your head.
I'm surprised.
What in your head?
You are
all right. But I say all right, but for now I'm a minye be for now. But it could be the binumenye be, but I'm a minye. So but I say all right, Ebusa ma mesanka message in 4504743 143 na menya onso wajentre. Good afternoon, Kamina. Please, did the NDC promise to pay allowances during the manifesto launch? What I remember was a promise to pay tuition fee for first years in tertiary schools, including the teacher and nursing training colleges. In fact, I remember very well when the president promised students of an improved student loan and a promise to postgraduate from these institutions immediately they finished their national service. I stand to be corrected, but I find it difficult to understand why these NPP sympathizers constantly refer to the president as a scammer, Prince from Nkamfua. And then Prince again, I'll say, from my research, President John Dramani Mahama did address the issue of delayed allowances for second-year student nurses during his visit to the Nursing and Midwifery Training College at Isiama. Mahama highlighted the importance of the decision to replace training allowances with a student loan scheme during the NDC's previous government. This move was opposed by the opposition NPP at the time. All right, Prince, may I say. Mr. Host, the NPP man in your studio is making that word in it, you can't use it because in the Nanado administration there is lack of confidence in judicial system. Just simple. I don't know. Okay, my culture. Some of the words, you know.
Okay.
Oh, but
yes. Let me draw his attention to a commenter. When him say when Merce came to power, that's 2009.
Okay.
There were same problems that buying Nankasa facing. Onya kokota. Assembly and about to egu. Investigation 1 year. Then he's referring us to say, Yan Yakaka say, court na yan jinin ya jinidia na. Na is it not the same court? Na Mahama did the mensem nebeko. It means to say, Mahama did the mensem ni do court wa court ni begu. That's why the listeners are saying, he say, as some kind one can hear because he is bringing the judiciary in. Meba, hold on. No, the judiciary ni ben because ya wa hobi anka judiciary asem. President was set up a committee. No, what the report are no. No, the attorney general say attorney general Juma. Into well, I see a Juma. No, he didn't say to prosecute. I see do a further investigation and come and advise me. That's what he said. Yes, who deserve to be so it's always chances the president can watch him. So the journal, Ubejaha say. Judiciary na yanyaka won ho asem na yede kwa why Ekufuado na won kan ho asem.
All right, good afternoon, host, please ask the MPP man for me. He knows that his past government misused funds unwisely. How can a whole president committed to build a house for God and you pump in $58 million and the outcome is a pit full of water? Ask the MPP man if this was done by the NDC. Won't he talk about it? Ask him. So is it wrong to retrieve this quantum of money to the nation? Why people doing Ghana like this? In fact, God is angry up there and people are going to render account before him. No one is going to escort free. No one is going to be free. NPP, shame, we will cover all loot. Okay. But I say, now also messages in number 0244 408 046 0244 408 0244 743 143 for all messages in the Fafado Fabra. Now, Yensin Common, according to report, IMF is to discuss 2025 budget amid plan to scrap key taxes. The previous governments were the International Monetary Fund is set to begin critical discussions with the government this week as the country finalizes its 2025 budget, in which budget which is scheduled for presentation in March. The talk comes at a pivotal moment with the government planning to scrap key tax lines, including the continuous e-levy, betting tax, and COVID-19 levy. These taxes introduced by the previous government to boost domestic revenue have faced widespread opposition from businesses and citizens. With Ghana and the IMF backed $3 billion extended credit facility program, the fund is expected to scrutinize how these proposed tax cuts align with the country's fiscal consolidation effort. Your government is set to take this action, co-share IMF on the budget and pay your campaigns, pay your promises. These taxes are going to be scrapped, and these taxes is a fiscal check by the IMF. How is it going to be?
I'm say born to 2024 no. Penina or Abemgano de Sisia John Dramani Mahama share say a two baby or why you to our Ghana ha. At it, same and nipa kwa him. Na nipa ko ahuchim. mostly those that told no cry affect youth, more because of a quan what facility to us out on. In order for mine to ebekonenim no. I would say them to no wash na wo if you want to say yame man akwenja na Ghana for the abengwa ne shenensa obey them to no if you it only been the ye levy, the Becton tax and the COVID-19 levy. Minya ye na ye beti asese ye levy what the buy no ambeboa because adibia wo ya or the target to home. So anything out the target, but now you are not able to achieve that target, it means and yadia ebeboy. And between me and you, meaning say even the yield levy, we couldn't even achieve 25% of the target. Yes, I say. When you say because of this yield levy, tobu te Ghana ha on mine and kasa diska wo boka diska ye na wobubuno. Meaning I've not seen Ghanaians aban bi yi tax efi ho a what the any break actual buying say them tax ide men yi mfi ho. And in the case of road toll, that levy no me just say Ghana fu na the one to say and who here say nke kufu ado aban obeyi the mad nefi ni na ne say obe say or the yi levy ba na he was using that to justify why as I say yi levy ba. Fortunately or unfortunately, you live by no target. What's that say, my one? When to maintain this promise, say, I may adom near ba, a beam guanesua. I dear our friend ye live be if when we are committed to that. Minia, Mbebunga, war Ghana, and the Kufuado, na war bread. A Juma who ding. And see, most of them were living on one thing. And na ye na cry a kahun, me assure sa wa crowd kahun. Na bet, need to be a yutra. Near the salty, ya de shaying how far. Eja Konanga salty, approach a bet. Make sure by charging any phone or mention Mihuna, Edasoma. Watch it, Medaso. On my penny share Ghana for you to him catch and say, a Jumana anyone, a ye, Yansia and Kakranka crano, or the tax better so. Now, the other Yahum Tony say, Minia say, oh, ska. Now the go phone so what will ye levy? What the go phone so now transfer your call or betting account anymore. What oh yes now which a bet na abanga to 1%. Oh yeah na would ya abanga sa to 1%. Until my youth no have them mugue and they decide they say bet and a cry won't tribune. Time more bomb addy more adverting. Who say one of the betting companies was sponsor moon programming. Betting companies, you to the what a bet in my dorsal, Moonye scar. Surprise be on Mobama won't be a obetua. It's because of this taxi levy. Nah, in Juma cry. Them betting companies was sponsoring the media houses and cry. Never fame because Scan were here what they are because you today decide to say. Me de ska ko to my account ma metua me transfer akọ me bet na account ma metua na me twa bet no so na mendi a ho na wo bet me di su a ene so metua de a ene de met na me baby adwen me ho and I'm say John Dramani Mahama oya committed to the youth nti o share bo say oba ene so obeye fi ho and the NDC is committed to that. He live a COVID-19 minia say COVID na eko Abankra issue statement say no smarts are yebo ima yembobium. Udu airport am won check o hwibium. Ade bia fa COVID hu bia we jai. Eye den na levy na ene de da so no wotua nti mi bisa mo say ade nanka say eni ho nti yetua ye de kwahi. That is a question I always ask myself. John Dramani Mahama say eye ade a obeye fio. Ma me Ghana fo nti ase say budget a ye di bu man sisi anye John Mahama ne budget. Eye kufu ado ne budget a oye ekosi March in the first quarter. Nti efi na John Mahama de ne budget eba. And oye committed say the men no be yefu. Do you know why IMF Beshia John Mahama and his government before the budget? Because Mahama is show commitment to say the all kind no obey. So now IMF saying say so what obey on my nisika sem na ɔman no ho carbon no ɛkwan bɛn na abɛfa so a woyi dɛm nneɛma efi hɔ a affect ɔman ni sikasɛm na bɛma nhyehyɛ a wode ato hɔ ama ɔman no etuma akɔ n'anim menua simple nyɛ tax dodoɔ a wode bɛgu nipa so na ɛkyɛ sɛ wobɛnya sika. There are two things woyɛ a ɛbɛma sika no aba. Compliance sɛ wode nhyehyɛ gu kwan ma wobɛhwɛ sɛ nkurɔfo no etua a wobɛnya asen sɛ ɔde dodo bɛba. And two, ma nkurɔfo no hu sɛ ade a wogye sika ne sɛ wode bɛyɛ no wode ayɛ ɛne wɔtua a ɛnyɛ wɔn yaw so wɔbɛtua. In the case of levy ade a yɛgye sɛ yɛde sika no yɛ no yɛde yɛ anaa. In the case of COVID-19 ɔhɔ koraa na ɛyɛ mawerɛho no Ghanafo yɛ hwɛ bosia dodoɔ a yɛbɔ yɛkɔgye wɔ IMF hɔ hwɛ ɔman nankasa sika a yɛkɔyi na sika na ade a yɛtwa mpo ma yɛde ka sɛ yɛde fight COVID-19 ni nara ɛyɛ kwa wodi a up till now wentumi mbu ho nkonta and try John Dramani Mahama say dabadi yi na obi biara dem sika no bi fa ne nsa ase no wo yɛbɛdi ne ho dwuma ma wetum odi sika na ba na ase wode na fa mbra kwan so. But the American say under John Dramani Mahama assurance a ode bema eye IMF ne say yetum jiska na yede beko bebi a eni ntia nam ho a ye jiska no na yede akoye adwuma no ma Ghana fo emu say ampa adwuma no yaye na ya pekwan a won a enye won akondo say wo betu ato no aye won akondo say wo betu ato mini asabe President Mahama onje to na onko high private jet na onfa ba ku petrim na onene nam wim na owi a wa beka chen say yentu ato onye ndi se wanya Ghana fo betina ase say na nsi ya what is say realization of road here wo from Kastle to Winneba. The second phase no from Winneba to Mankesim and it will be catered for by the big push. John Mahama odwen kwan a obefa so enya $10 billion under the big push project no mo wetum de aye ma akoso ndi se amanfu tua tax a nyefi na obechiche tax na ama ne ho ode ama nkrofo na won a na yenim won nde adeche be wa ya adefo ni na aye Ghana fo yen tax bia and nti IMF should be rest assured say ade biara sika kwan biara ya fa so a yen sa beka sika na ya gi sika no so a ye de be ya ade be ma Ghana fo ho na akoma to bonyem ama wokotua we mean in a report here na what can part B was our reporting ma okay say they at a pa ni say energy sector debt over $2 billion. IMF for drink
3 billion.
Matter let me talk. IMF for drink kwan a wo be fa so a wo betua saaka no any na your concern but God being so good John Mahama where you be a otisika sem nhyehyɛ ase na onye corrupt na onfa Ghana sika na Ghana ejapade anase ye kwaji loan mpa ontumi nkase me wo company mu mebusuafo nti me de kom hwe ade ba ko ebo Ghana fu fem pa ne se John Mahama koyi Oforiata as finance minister na Oforiata mu
wana nyamta
na kufu ado okoyi Ken Oforiata as finance minister na Ken Oforiata movie a whole data bank or the core finance ministry and all the agencies under finance ministry na Shenkro for our head exchange commission obo amitete data bank you fi grant data bank oko ni advisors at the Ministry of Finance all the advisors were from data bank na any government contract be or baby insurance enterprise insurance pa na wo shem financial advisor ade bi okoye bia ye hia advisor on anything no data bank na where the madden it say the madden na ba Ghana fu je di bempa na wo benyam and I think Ora per what I've heard Ora captured all these things
so
it's
maybe with IMF meeting Ghana and then considering these taxes being scrapped, what will be the substitute?
So the substitute is about compliance. You be make sure say and Dr. Kastle at force and waka John Mahama na so aka na me catch you say inye na dodo na wo de beba no na e kire say obenya sika dodo na mom odi nhihye begu kwen ma kakra na e wo ho no ebe ye nkrofo akondo say wontua eno ho no na ye ni hwe. Then the second approach ebe fa no ye say yetum de nhihye gu kwen na kakra na wotua ye de be ya dia wo hwehwe se ne ebe ya Ghana for wona koma beto menua me fa ne say o ye taxpayer na uroda eda we kurase 10 kilometers obekona we gu road no so next time sa bank say tax in 2.5 or they go 2.7 now will you complain because when him say eh then aban ni is car or the be there or the yen Cape Coast a teaching hospital we hear expansion be bro nti say yetu tax ni ye behu na the needed expansion a we hear no aban na ya so we can say we increase the tax from 2.7 and 3.0% obekasa iti enya de chinchin bia na yankasa so as aban no John ashe yen say ye bedi ye hu ni wo yen sikasem mu amagana fu enya hoto so wo yen so se sikasem ade ebo sikasem fem pa ne say obi tue sika no hu mfa so bia e ba sika no so me gina hey me use Land Cruiser and I say me use Prado na taxpayers money ndi the year wadem ko share baby a ubehu na me da 2024 model V8 ma so ba kase Ghana full scan na me dey ye dem ade no nti me nua dem nua me yi na ye nnuama aban na kase obetwitwa so amamanfu na enya jedi wa aban ni mu ma tu bi asese wotua no wetu metua nti IMF di wonim dia John Mahama betu ma ye na wonim nhyehyɛ ya wode agu kwam because me sure say wa aso we hu the extent of the budget and into the will be said the mensemi and I'm hopeful say at the end of the meeting no we be hu say ampa John Mahama ban or the nhyehyɛ ya ba ebe ma oman no etum akonenim na bribia so a oman na hyehyɛ nsa etum aka
eja ya bo meda say all right. It was a higher Kastle 90.3 FM. Producer, our producer time. Hey, Yaka.
Kwamina. Kwamina.
Hey, Yaka.
Makasa, shada makasa, and come cham da mamfa so samra. Because it's na ha. My brother.
Hey, Yaka, one more time.
Oh,
speak to the issue.
Kwamina. Say asma American. Mama come asam. It's na ha. All linki Kenoforiata and Data Bank. By Nimdo call vetting. What be said new relationship with Data Bank or Kaden. But you sat here, means Asambia Makabia Yedi Mamkasa. Bio Ibano quite in Nottina.
But Asama ever can so order me be so question and maybe so.
All can be said. All can be said. You knew what Kenoforiata said about Data Bank.
Ejakwa enkoma yedu ane entumi nkanchem de minye din wa hade. Now for that one there you can't tell me to keep quiet. Enti yenzin komo and then address the issue na yenkwe nenim. But entumi nkanchem de minye din. So yenkwe nenim.
Data Bank no only more kind but you allow him no linking profit be the one way on the board of advisors no the Data Bank you allowed him mawusubu come him oh I can ask Mary mom come ask I can ask Mary me play table what tape and maybe some na my car me hu e ba sam na aba kwamena and this is fan worker shebo na my brother catch here there owo kwamina ichobet onara so ye methodist yin ochobet emi so muchobet Ghana nyibiala ochobet Ghana youth yin ochobet ento ma pay ma ham ochobet okay mate kwamina on Tuesday 19th March 2021 Sameka chode you see the true color of the umbrella and double standard remember take Kastle at forcing on the floor of Parliament. Ghana Web.
Oh,
I've given it to you. I've given it to you. Ghana Web. Cityonline.com. Kwamina. Banned sporting bets. Don't tax it at forcing tell government. Kwamina only Ghana for on because we end this free. And my brother Wabaka chair there. sana the masam na to force kan mpon ina onyi morika o sande onu na youth wodididi na to force so mejim de iko ejumaku enyen esiema emrente na mbaba ho a wodi bididi teye etefu wonte me read former deputy finance minister Dr. Kastle Forson has said the government should be looking at banning sporting bets rather than taxing it to make revenue. The member of parliament, Ejumaku Enyan Esiam constituency, is of the opinion that sporting betting is destroying the youth in the Ghanaian society, and imposing more tax is a form of endorsing betting by the government. Inti if ato forcing in a mahama na my birthday when you there who watch bet in be no when you scout their campaign na youth no watch be me mu chobi usu chobi a in there oba bemin o say obeye fi ho tax na fi ho me youth no we twa bet no more na so kan na la kuri on make sure the double standard na kuri ojida say bet or a sell mofaba enti aban ontwom na ho aban ne ba obotwom oh mam komayim biom yenyim mo wa bem yenyim taxes are
as occurred on the 16th and the report was on the 16th. When was the report?
Eba reporter
ban ma atoforsen I don't know
makacho the report. Say who has my makacho. Me say on the floor of parliament he made a statement.
Report.
In your
confused. Mr. Messi Ghana Web Report. Anka.
Makai. Na ma moderating.
My
boy.
So that same thing that may be so I catch him there. I am not listening to what you're saying.
Moderating more.
So dating yeah, but I want to know the date.
Moderating more. Mr. Tuesday 16th March 2021.
Okay.
Mobile more. Inta me catch them makasa and tape. Mobile more.
Maintain in what sense? Maintain the maybe so question I say anchor the master.
I'm coming in come
man confused o
be confused am ho mom ko ban me tefu no wote biom dem nkrofu ya Ghana AIDS Commission ya ha no catch and the HIV prevalence rate no rekoso and one year USAID in fact UNFPA no what the programs are was it to claim the one was to remove tax on in Zambia like condom. You came and you were putting tax on condom. In fact, second, you were putting taxes on second. You are telling me COVID, you don't see the essence of the COVID tax. But your government is promising to complete Agenda 111, an oil project which came as a result of a pandemic. Now, it's a funte, man. Ghana, and this abai, what is Jack Akufado? At that time, I know what IMF product. In Ghana, MPP abai, what is NDC? I know what IMF product. Na yan fon to ho. Ni yan hwede NDC fo wo ka che ode. Shasura Shufuma Ebejezi. In fact, according to Muhammad Amin Adam, former finance minister, on granted interview with Joy News, baby something Bramon. It is also
that is the official source.
Oh, hey, NDC Deputy Regional Communication Officer.
That is your official source.
In IMF product in Wofia Bemin, in the hand growth was 3.4%. Wofia Bemin. In the MPP aben ye fia bemi ye growth ye 6.4%. Ghana at 2.7 na Kwamina yet ye Ghana for what flow program do work na Ghana at 2.7. It's them no message bien is it to whom in na IMF program asa umana no ye papa minim there yes you have the kwenyim is 6.4 or ye papa chin 3.4 onye Ghana wodija NDC in the Ghana MPP for yedija NDC biom the same in 2016 Ghana Mahama Ozima Akufo-Addo in the hand fiscal deficit or your commitment on a basis NDC was it negative 8.3 ne was it Akufo-Addo. Now so Akufo-Addo rifi abemi was it positive 3%. In Odija Mahama. Biom the same Ghana, my brother, in the NDC, in the Ghana for what's in on ye into what about what it say Akufo-Addo. 2016 Ghana Mahama Odija Akufo-Addo in terms of trade balance, you can trade balance ya to adia two fima yeska okay yensem. Yen trade balance in oho it was anchored on IMF product at that time negative 3%. Ghana Akufo-Addo Odija Mahama under the same IMF program. When trade balance the same anchored on IMF product or a 4%. 4%. Mamfa last one, mamfa nka ho ne you ho. When current account in 2016 Ghana Mahama Odija Akufo-Addo any current account assets or a negative 3%. Nanso MPP yerbe fia bem Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo digital bawumia Ghana wajeja NDC the same IMF program no hen current account assets oye 4%. Mebubo de minzeme nyina abantira mebubo atro mebubo de minzeme nyina amza atro na o ka chende yes wo be yi taxes bi afi ho me ye ho moboa fair enough but you can't eat your cake and have it. Wakache head the Ghana ateto. The meza wo Kenya scan wo hen also tax compliant. Na onyim the tax compliant wo ho. En ababi o kache de no nkrofu bi o ho a wetum one tax no wentum am file wentum anyeye. Enti ma wo tax regime and tax compliant no aye papan oyede obi a we default iyi ni fi ho nazine bone chen aman fofo mu etuma wetua. They said that it is not good but with the same time tax compliant program a wo be was na the same thing na wo be ankwamina iyi ina mezi jina do na mzaka chode I don't have problem Ghana for atu aba mo ho ne wo so wo be them taxes ni na wo dey fio woyi wonye ska wo dey adwuma na meni ho problem but owo insunsuado ne ho insunsuado bi in akaka trading and nursing allowance. And I hear people making the argument there it is because of the quantum of money we are spending. Excuse me, obiara obakadaman wa mix fire and the person is not looking at the issues very deep because training college fund and nursing college fund they are producing specific human resource for specific places, unlike investing now or yeah they invest or yeah different for a unique product at Warba unique product. It doesn't matter the amount of money spent on training those unique essentials to fill that loopholes. It is abani fi there because of the menzemeya or beye onye sika na onfom mohon na orbo consolidate na wama because of allowance and won't ya the back. Nemom obama home student loan so that they can pay it back. Me I don't have problem but Ghana for expert there e ka che he there sabe mofroba wo under free senior high school it's bana wozin onye ma sabe wo bodoma wo fiempo the maid's ban onzi. We are expecting that you take away these taxes but they will eat canned beef, one student one canned beef. The food will be better. And you come in and spoke about it there. Minimize Woody. Some is bad. You sat here. I'm watching you. That's what we are kukwanam akukubia benya kukwanam wari. Bio. Okay.
What promise one akukwanam nasra.
Okay, check here there. Okay, check here there. Okay, check here there. Woba abemin. Woba ma the Ghanaian worker. No who I then ahehan. Yes, when you tax in fuel, I'm expecting there. Akufo-Addo na bawumia ne professional allowances in the digital allowances na ultimate teachers and I'm expecting there rural allowance na akufado na ba omie wentuma yen mahama ombe no fanka ho me teachers for life no ye den on ye better mamba kan che hede ye mo honeymoon na yentum increase your pay ono the entire because that is not the Ghana you promised us. I'm expect more short time. I'm expecting there. Listen to the gospel according to MPP. I'm expecting it there. E catch there yes. Nana adodan kwa akufado na ban why ya did the light na ginado na mum wa baka. Was the Jawa na was asu ya.
Light ginado before composition.
No catch hen. O meeting European Union delegation. No kind. I'm expecting there. Kwame na wo advocate de biara ye light on ginado. Insulto a onjinado even electric post transformers bubu a makwame no kan on camera light in ginado. We are expecting it there. We promising her there in the Ghana ye jine pensioners in them crofobia sebe mam kamasa in crofobia due to one or two things be wo hu kadi akwem kakran owo reba na abaye ni ye jamehen me expect there e beye the mazen e jamehen asaso aka che he there owo abaye me de be make sure there who appointee biara sebe obohu there or ba ben me there or be serve nyaban in or be serving.
All right,
until we are expecting to see all these things, but the NDC people are new, and the NDC people I'm seeing is the same, but it share the IMF product conditionalities in Zama baby ya through IMF and World Bank what's the economy or boom. I'm waiting for the budget obaba na mehu the specifics over them budget mu na mo ye catch what there wo ye if you are na was the cash baby into obey betting tax na was the toll booth na aba into wafako ojidan kwanchen the same thing o said there you are taking with the right and you
but ya come maybe sir per your manifesto wan kasanfa oye taxes are obey briefly
one manifesto
NPP manifesto 2020
one manifesto
NPP manifesto
meba nyabota ya kan NPP manifesto masam ama NPP manifesto masam na manka
asema me biso
no
asema me biso no essay taxes no where you free but you also promised the taxes NPP manifesto
na me biso there
promise that so when you the opportunity
to be catch na manka NPP manifesto ni masam na manka sepede discuss MPP manifesto a mayanka
asema me biso essay NDC His Excellency John Dramani Mahama these taxes are all ye free no it means or the how bebra omano anamebwa
me say all ye free baby obenya ska ozibobo man ye woman I'm expecting there
okay
ma sitting be better into all ye free na ma sitting be better I don't have problem
and our concern of oyi taxes in for baby aye benyi scan
that is what I'm saying
okay so
onu ntina make sure there onu na make sure there it is affecting other side because clearly it's a Haruna Drisu honorable minister responsible for education and also Kwame Netina he quoted the sika yeze nurses and training college for Moboa and I miss a question there does it worth it Moboa into musu baby so there oh if you wanna want it number papa na it worth it because bunyi na more there it doesn't worth it na make sure there it doesn't matter the amount of money we spend on the training college and the nurses allowance because they are producing specific unique resource for a certain sector of the society but they be there it was to motivate people on your only motivation because mimi call school I was born they were born no my brother mboa we born no there ka she ekurase bi for 3 years or 4 years because abana abo until there is more into the introduction of the training college allowances than the only mere motivation. That was one factor, but there are other factors.
Okay.
So I was expecting you there basing your argument on only the motivation, that you are not dealing with the issue specific because there are other ones.
All right.
It is about na Kwame na peda maka NPP manifesto aza owoma ba omia ka de orbayan dem ye reform here tax regime through digitalization no nende Minister of Finance and the transport
Jacob Medase, you've exhausted your time. Now per this conversation my pick NPP manifesto. Now see, implement wide-ranging tax reforms. I say offer a one-time tax amnesty to all Ghanaians and corporate entities through a tax amnesty from the payment of taxes from the previous years, the waiving of interest and penalties for failure to file taxes in previous years. Now, my main comment, I say this will enable everyone start their tax journey afresh. It will wipe the slate clean for all taxpayers in Ghana. Also, reform the value-added tax regime by merging all levies into a single line item levy and treat the merged levy as part of input and output VAT. Now, Echo Asia, also abolish the betting tax. This is in the NPP's manifesto. It's a maybe say the problem of abolishing the betting tax because per the NPP manifesto, we state and declare that they will abolish the betting tax if say when you have the opportunity now.
One casa was specific problem. Any problem they say. Ye if you are
abesika
scanner whatever.
Say
ye if you are or can't specifically say ye if you are na you better my idea honor the apprentice just endorsing what Mahama is saying. He say obey ye if you want to my age man or any open Mahama about and that's how I see in some more kind.
All right. Every summer also messages in number 0244743 143 0244743 143. Also, the youth presenter is shouting too much. He is destroying your show. He doesn't do that on his show. Please stop him. Who is the youth presenter? Okay, with that, so maybe I'm talking about Ejakwa. Good afternoon, Kamina. I can see the MPP man is having a government property. If not, why is he afraid of the Ora team? We are all waiting for the report. Good afternoon, Mr. Oz. When NDC was campaigning, they said the new road construction from Kaswa to Elibo is western or eastern corridor. Hey, I don't get it. Into Sebutum Abibiwa. Medasi 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Yeah, the text message and the WhatsApp message. Now for Brad, did Baumia promise to scrap betting tax, e-levy, COVID tax? Where is he also going to get the money from? Or he was lying to us? From Nana. Good afternoon, Mr. Oz. I hope you are doing well. Please, I want to ask the man who is speaking for NPP, why has same of former appointees still Ghana properties? Just want to know because I'm wondering why they are afraid of the Oral Commission. If they know they haven't steal anything, they shouldn't panic. Thank you. Okay. Samson Eze. When a cathedral is being built and a cost of $58 million is spent on the product, which is not the total cost of the cathedral, how does that become corruption? In court, you don't go there and tell the judge it's a pit or whole, because you will be exposed by the engineers of the project. Sam, I say, Master, this oral will be like what happened under NDC from 2009 to 2016. We were told they have 46 cases against MPP officials and they will be prosecuted, but at the end of 2016, not a single MPP official was jailed. Ankato Soneza Ose Abba. Good afternoon, Mr. Host. When God is in control, nothing else, and indeed, no one can intimidate you. Inshallah. May God bless you and your family. SK from KEEA. SK, may that say, God is with us. SK, don't worry, God is with us. The battle is still the Lord. The battle is still the Lord. All right. Yeah, Queen. Yes, Jakwa.
Yakwe yim bia.
Yakwe nim. Now, President Mama, okay, so I say Ghana taking a proactive step to overcome economic challenges, says Mahama. And when we read a bit now, men starting free, I don't know, DJ, 5 minutes. President Mahama has reaffirmed Ghana's commitment to addressing its economic challenges through strategic measures and international partnerships. He assured the citizens that the nation is on the path to stability and recovery. Speaking at the Chinese Lantern Festival Gala, he highlighted the resilience of the Ghanaian and the importance of partnership, particularly with China, in achieving sustainable growth. Reflecting on the symbolic significance of the President Mahama drew parallels between the festival's message of hope and Ghana's current economic journey. Are we on the path?
Kwamina, Moshe, the Ghana Nana Adudanko Akufo-Addo na Bawumia, wodija NDC na dem party no dunia wo no ye medede omampanyi Mahama nankasa na enum wa confirm. Kwamina, mpocho kan bi o mete funte. Kan bi kama mte na mfa nkasa.
Enye fa na menkan mensha say
kan headline I can.
I say Ghana taking proactive steps to overcome economic challenges.
Na say IMF what last review a wokwen in a finance minister what reach agreement okay then ma or can it was working no man pay Mahama can be
so the former finance minister
inti nipa ekukudam ebasa yes international body ni ka ho anan wonya wakere yanam kwano do an ye den yerko but the mu kofi oh meba
you have your time
meba the mu kofi munua eni sifui mata se munua eni sifui waka chende Ghana ateto apansam but nne yanam kwano do a yeko economic recovery yahye za ozerba yeden ozerba ka ho o se ne wo ba ben ma bosum ku ni onye any economic reform onye any economic policy because na budget ma moboa enti dada wo ho na onum no hunsu moboa onoro so aban enti me de radas de bia kwame na maka cho de na Akufo-Addo ena Bawumia MPP wonya bia wo somanen it's the baby na there botu tu wo hu fia no kwaren obefi wankasa wenum no zaiden ozaba na oya medede finance minister atoforsen wonye parish club already agreement no dun onara oka no bo aban na minister wo dem time and Akufo-Addo na ban obo ho abado but the same atoforsen in okay Ghana for de sana Ghana aye omunyo ne wo ba be mi no bo di ye Ghana for mo fa ye bone nche sana Ghana no ntedam Akufo-Addo na Bawumia wa hyehenza mama na Ghana ye memi me bai mebe hu de dam ye no yen enti homa wo bo he bosa wo ka bi o ye yen agreement a na nkomodidi a ye twetwen we hu de aban wo credibility and what demonstrate the zeal and the goodwill into the maza owo na aba abotueza nzama papa na aba no yen into for once abaye den fa be shasi o za ba shasi na also aba de bia maka de politics ayeyen intumi yinu kwari mfim da na yenuanom NDC fo de bia they think about the next election, not the next generation, but MPP nado na mpemfu bia wose we think about the next generation. No matter how difficult the economy will be, no matter how hard things may be, we will not toy with the dignity and the human resource of the Ghanaian people. Into the inshishaya Obama Ghana ne dachi yede inshishaya Obama Ghana timem na brabum ahahan. The men shishen NDC for they spoke against it. Wonkun crucify him. Then Sunday we hu the son or yan shishe papa. Wabo abana bado. Mother when I say, no ma catch your man pay Mahamade, them bring we in Sishan on Kodara, non for being kahun. In fact, Moshe Vertin Zakuje to Abrakobakan about the Ghana card. Moshe za governance Kwamina Agwesi Gavins Oka about the road ministry. Moshe za hen papa Honorable Kobina Minta Akando Oka about the health sector. Moshe za mo papa Muntaka Mubarak Oka war ni ministry is it defense interior in every Moshe Dr. Omanebu Amaza Oka about interior Oshemon Krenshemo bode na Kufado in a bamuhumia wa ban when you Ghana phrase the year. Send there they all testified on the background of the solid foundation. Abadu oshishe na nya the man kuje to abra kware mbaka nche he de ba omia ka che he de sana wo Ghana card na renew passport ebotumaye and even you can travel to Ghana because I can was satisfy the Ghana card. The same kuje to abra said obwa but okatina vetting committee also ye na kware intinde wa brochi na rebuy your passport. Now Ghana card you need not to go and take your biometrics because Ghana no do.
I remember he said that, but the no quite about to me that travel no ebia I want man say
one can but
miss ebia one man say okay
or ebia wanante but it's baby okay there you need not to take your biometrics wa bra renew passport mo boa na wo biometrics no wo hen maybe so yes nkomo buetefo o wo hen
it said wa picking dada
wa picking wo hen
e wana wa national identification authority
wo picking wo hen
me kwaya me buy
so
Ghana card
into what identify you as Kwamina card in wo friend
Ghana card no
wo friend that oh na nyo no ka che de o yes oh no in the Samjata George Kwamina into Kwamina yeti kobo ono na Samjata George ono na sam nkomo no ore ye de menko yenyim ono na Samjata George in the said nkatia where press conference the ma NDC fubia wonye but the NDC minority that time we call parliament okay was it etefu American there oya me dedende omampein Mahama in the finance minister ato forcing wa we hu de sana akufu ado na ban odinzema tutu akwem no nti de ma nka parish club agreement one year then one sign
let us say okay hey boy
come now
what shows that we are on the path
come now
on your old administration
ubisa asempotin the master ni bisa me so no repeat what you asked
are we on the path
no asama Mahama kind no mpese o repeat asama o kind
oh okay I'll say maybe Ghana taking proactive steps to overcome economic challenges.
Ghana taking proactive steps to overcome economic challenges.
Yes.
Na se chere den wo fantim. yɛde ndzɛmba etoto na kwem sɛ de be ya sikasɛm ahohiahia a yɛwɔ mi yɛbɛfim ɛno na eyi eja akwa ka ho asɛm yi sɛ mehu that's what I'm saying sɛ eja akwa yes I admit say o collection now lose ya udu baby a onya ma ye star bi kakra but at least you should credit us with some conscience hosting bisa asɛm a Ghana fu na atie na wo ndan asɛm ne nka ne de awopɛ mbata me ba hold on and awasɛm na woti ase ne Ghana fu bedi hu ya Mahama se ɔman ne wɔ ahohiahiem ɔman ne wɔ ahokyrim ɔman ne yɛ dɛnda yɛ kɔkɔda ndem nti me Mahama ma bɛyɛ ɔmampani me de nnuama etoto na kwem sɛ de ɛbɛyɛ asa sikasɛm ahohiahia yɛwɔ mu no yɛbɛfim ɔtɔ sɛ Mahama se ɔman ne kɔ n'anim nti yɛbɛkɔ yɛ anim. Is that what Mahama said? That's what I'm saying. Say, oh, Ejaka. Mami chum. And I'm some far budget in by inti. You know, so then she say you go kwema. Odd bay yes kasem ye. It means san she say any budget in mu. Get it right. It's a shina Mahama kano. In yan she say ya edana no keke. And she say ya odibegun krata so no diaba. So we are expecting say come match finance minister oko parliament na okaka yan sikasem ho nhyehyɛ for 2025 SSI da men nhyehyɛ no yehuom sabe nhyehyɛ no on be bɔ me kwakwa akumi dem na on ba me bedroom me ka nchem say san nhyehyɛ no ode aba ode tugwa magana fu na ehu it da me ka tell say it's hard time ye be stop it say de bia ye Miss Coty president because in yes ana okay mini ama yenko bebi a Mahama ka ho asem no ade ba ko a yebetum de agina so ehu se ampa oman yi wa ahohiahiem ene abato a Ghana photo we no tama ekufu ado call asante yin ho no tunufu bi ase aya Ghana fo ekom ohia na ho kire na wode to aba nti se o pese o hu di oman na ekwa a e de di wa abato mu over 1.6 million. Never in the history of this country. Now what will Aba with the difference of 1.6 million? Yet you are here because an economic situations are your name. No, oh, Minia. And then answer because you 1 million. And this is as the son saying the one who be that. Nanda Ukoya 1.6. Yamfenu Yamemau. This is the mindset of MPP for. Omanya ye wo miminia se yanka se ye beka no kwara ma ye ho na ye di no kwara ma ye ho a omanya ye wo msisi ayi na ye omanya se John Mahama mbeje omanya nka Ghana ma ye nim bebi e beko Ghana fo MPP fo tum hwe Ghana fo we nim wa keka de wo pa kire yen wo tum hwe ye nim na wa keka de wo pa kire yen because wo tum wo kasa obekese wiase ye won dia nti wa bra baby ye na ye nim se baby a ye na mi enkoye no wanko obeka che se ekoye ebi na eja akwate he ya oye why na ye na ye ni ha na ye nsikasem $1 to a CD it was about 17-18 CDs yet o se no mining nam nim se ejenti Mahama se otoya so na se Mahama obetua se o man ya ba humia na nekufu adu wodi ja oyen ya aba ansa na metua se no what the driver's mate no wan wentu anje car ni nti wasen akodi ni me si so we fi STC ma akoni opera mu eja akọ what's the driver's mate first no the mate to STC si say wodi ni koni opera mu because what is the other man na ne ho popo mbacho meba and any the between it's minia the American say you wo man na dollar rate what the more be for us is 50 pesos now so what GF ni same no na nam 17-18 cedis oko black market grabbing and 20 cedis ene na Mahama se oba besesa no na ye wo man ye tum jeje to na nkrofo di to eto a ye jeje no ekwa of asudi di to no be se wo di to no wo wim ewim akokora mua tum kofa oba no me na wa chata Ghana ska or the chata plane amano no ne na
you cannot establish that fact.
Oh sir bloody na kufuado.
No.
Oh no.
That no. Yes.
Say
but no. Yeah, boy, I will tell you that thing I will not accept it here. Yendi enu komo. Sewabroni issue is not part
off record. Sewabroni na kufu record na nisin. Inti se Mahama agi atom so obeyo ma ni ye ya. De ye betu ba ye ne say ye ma ni tipian mo fa yon man no. And science no are clear on the wall. Nde wo Ghana ha na wonye ready say wo nuama wo beye no ebeye nuama ebe mo man na tumpon titiru ye sikasem ma Mahama send signal straight to say wonye ready so better no man ni mu nti me ka sei wa ka che na appointee bia say henceforth who to kan no first class waka che na appointee say gone are the days obi tum to kwan wo nim de okoye nyo man na wosoma no na so man na egbo no ka the main sensem no wetwem ni na ne say sika kakra obebo man ni mu no ye de be ye nnuama ebetu o man na mpon ye de be so mba wasen Women's Development Bank ya ebe na ye de sika na so mba na wasen na wodi ye adwuma say de be ya wotu a wonuanom so benye bi na wodi aye adwuma with little interest. Eyi ne niama ye hwehwe.
All right.
Nti say eja akobegina ha say Mahama say ade a Ekufuado ye no na otu aso mo man na akonani ma. Let it be on record say Mahama nka dem asem no. O se o man ya atetewa pansami me Mahama me de nuama egu na kwen ma me de be ye ne ye mo man na etuma akonani. Me nia me de masami be wie no. Ghana card and a Ghana identification, National Identification Authority. In yonder than ever. Sabi, Amba 2017. Amba after 7 January 2017. In fact, after 7 January 2017, Kanatafua, will you be feel as executive secretary and son work in executive secretary of Ghana National Identification Authority? Mebwa, hold on, Mebwa. Nti obia o establishing ne de ne hu ni mfaso no obia be issue card no na ne hu mfaso obia o see ultra modern facility na wo issue card ni wom no oye all the legal regulatory processes no ne hu hia na mom obia be issue card no na ne hu hia this mindset, and that's why I said say MPP for I one credit yen with some dignity because so to catch me say obi si studio or the mic bem or the computers bem or the TV bem or the cameras na do the Facebook live bem na ne hu hia na mbom eje esuma na obetina radio no so be ye host no one na ne hu hia na da asem na abese wo ka kirem.
All right,
let's credit to Mahama for what
but I say eja kweku akọ yeboa Deputy Regional Communications Officer dema NDC amayekunu damaso and Patrick Akwa. The so Akasa Dema NPP Amayokro, a member of the communication team. Menje also views. Wasibo to my frabe maybe na easy in common. Break a crow in enemy, Mr. Mo, bra 0244 408 046 0244 408 354. Bamitiwa 0244 408 046 0244 408-354. Kastle 90.3 FM. Yes, bra. Me chow da won subebem na easy in common. But before I ever boom, messages kakra aba in fenfru na enko in. Hey, my people, the MPPs. Is Mr. Akwa, the MPP rep, saying they bequeathed a good economy to the NDC. Even a toddler knows the Ghanaian economy, and even Bank of Ghana was penniless. So where from the 6% growth rate? Master, the ordinary Ghanaian even knows we are not gullible anymore. We can now decipher truth from wrong. This same arrogance led you in opposition, and communicators from the NPP still apportioning blame to the current government. Why? The NPP did copy and paste right from NDC's campaign promises. May I say, good evening.
Anything Mawajo appointed then.
Namiadum Kofua Mechanics.
NPP number in Juma once some pa. What catch Ghana for many be saying this in a day. Also, you know, Mahama Ghana Funyan Mujedi to Abaman. You know, between there, or ye January 7th, what they are conferring with the Shay Mahama. Ninsem, you're Mahama between the Bibia, you are Wayan war. Or my Ghana 4 yards today. Oye Minister of Education singwa nyini penfu singwa de teacher training allowance nursing training allowance ende will be butchum abra you know of asefo yene nananum awukosuopu num damala we ya na wutum de dan won
me bocha da be na okede wo botwem
ani epeni na minister wo profun woto wo profun yeta ha na wusingwa kan ma platform do na bebe menam kwado nti meji na meda sen no na waso
wobetwem osi wobetwem
ade
osi wobetwem
teacher training nursing training allowance ono na mi oya masaw America de sabe wa Ghana fo na su wanyi mu gezi na watu aba wadamon na so ababa ne dan na dame allowance botu metwe ban di MPP aman yoku edwumadena yeyai from 2016 besin de Ghana fu wonya honfaso yenye minister of Cape Coast North in there but Cape Coast North obabe minister kwana wofa na kwan from Academy Road for Town Road Danko Krum Kakomodo kwa pro apio sika kosi pra oye yije sam wo NDC government is on koyi farm Ghana for
good evening.
Yes, man.
Yes, sir.
But Lord me.
Lord. All right. Lord me too.
I promise you then.
Yeah, me adumo na won so.
Yeah, me adumo yo. Me say I'm near in this now. This man, I'm confused here. Why MPP are so much concerned, having worry about ORA if they are not effective? What's going on in Ghana? I'm not going to in this fair. Wọ́n kọ́ mi yẹ dẹ́ wá ẹ̀wọ̀ asẹ́mẹ̀ẹ́ka but ẹ̀yẹ́ náà nfún mu nkọ́ mà nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọ̀ asẹ́mẹ̀ẹ́ka ẹ̀dá nkà yẹ dẹ́ mbí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n bu twẹ́m kọ́ ẹ̀yẹ́ náà máa lòpọ̀lẹ̀ dẹ́ ẹ̀yẹ́ nkọ́ náà ẹ̀dínà lòpọ̀lẹ̀ na sísẹ́ ní ẹ̀yẹ́ bí ń bí náà ọ̀hún dẹ́ dẹ́mẹ́ náà máa lòpọ̀lẹ̀ náà ẹ̀yẹ́ dídí nkọ́ ní mu nù yẹ bọ̀ wọ́n máa gánà ẹ̀hẹ́ nyinaa obi á nyẹ bí bí nù ọ̀nà wọ́n mọ̀ yàwó yàwó nkyẹ́ so NPP ní nyà kọ́nyà bí gyina bẹ́tẹ̀rẹ̀ rédíò dá ọ̀rọ̀ ka nsọ́m yáyáyá ọ̀dọ́ fọ ọ̀rọ̀ àhó ẹ̀nà mẹ́ ntaase no na next minute no awo MPP ni na kati next ne that to work na ga yi NDC yes de ya bobo ho ban na Ghanaians wo support NDC yes bobo ban na ndi de musikari ndi de nyama nyan fungo ho e sa ma ni tine so ye mo ka ajin Ghana ho a dem initiative bi ajin ho na kede ya ne papa ntia na yes me kana I know some entity members some of them encouraging NDC members and encouraging ORF the team members of ORF, they are encouraging them to continue because when you minister MPP why they work it for that work. That's all I'm saying. And this is why they won't come one year because ORF won't prosecute. I won't prosecute you into one year. You know that come on and see if you are a victim. Get ready for them.
May I say, Lord. All right. Good evening, Chairman. Chairman, me too.
What's the here from 2018 coming? When I go formation the other time is the formation, so I want time to do. Fuck off, no issue. Come on, you in them no. And then why you're not, but what to find it up? I wish you could have managed to have to go for the moon and make it for those.
All right. That be. Let us say, Chairman. Good evening.
Good evening, brother.
Nana Kwesi.
Come on, Kwesi, me say, boy.
All right.
So, brother, in fact, say that intelligent bank, you and any in Kobu confused so far. Somewhere, a fellow for the castle, you know, all in 10 as a lady, you know. Munia, the man was to be told. The woman him. Me and no pension, me as I have a work for retirement. What you can, get off for that time, but some pension, you already been on him there. Why you not this car to only be more than that, man? You were in the shoot, a man of a percent, a two and two, who's going to get out, but the mean, all the telling on, we don't look away now. Don't the money, mamma, I'm going to win. I'm going to make the PDA pension, yes, also fair. No, Oluba, member, Mamma, and pension in the year. It would be that to do so with a full of area. Albania, I ain't been able to watch it's the first republic. Pensioners should die. Pensioners should die. But the man they went to Mukuba. Up to him, I mean, pensions. Who can see one can. The money here you get the overseas because they didn't have to pay you. If you have been over the number of me, I just put you about them really almost so many years ago. The money, one can't kill it, but anymore. And the person, and the school family with him,
When I say,
and even say this, I'm got to on Penota. I'm going to turn on Penny, the balloon for it. And I don't the money, Mamma, look at them. A mamma, she said, upon him nearly asked my man, near the member of the show, man. I'm a school for it, but with the master me. I have a gas and pepper.
when I say, good evening.
Good evening, Mimia.
Yes, sir.
Eskini.
SK, me too.
Imoni ejuma pa.
Ejuma da se.
Watch so we intelligent. O AI no e was so pa. Mimia. Omoya iwo me won. Se into kofu wa na ato atase. Ye wo memu na MPP fu di gan ya so mi se Mahami twa nursing and teaching allowance mu. That we that being said, there was a reason to leave the Oyenis. Something else to Mahama. Many MPP never say or just I don't know. Because then on money say corner say yen share a Burma education sector no aye. Pretty much some yeke. Say unye konfona approach for every future or yes searcher or how ni say. Emeka utu ni say. Nti say already me ye eduma omman ye na ye den ofuku bi dia. Nti ni MPP ni mi say Ghana yo no ani property na sabi all hwema akufado his excellency edi omani sike tu manwu wa na nsu na etemu for nothing na ebe ne dana wonu omanu ijapade echiese wo ho a one family kwanso na efasa enyama no say omani onwani personal adibia anka obehwema mpenifu etisa sasa enyama na nti yenye dina his excellency president Mahama onye na ejuma na man see kon say one research over 1.6 million voters so for come with the come here which
all right
senate no mampani obajutu enyama MPP for mo ka mampani mo bia ma pressure kra unya ni ejuma
nyamenka waso. Good evening. Yes sir. Captain Pranis baby I shall able to match on kakra into one ye. Yes, yente. Debut. Oh, one better or bet you been to we reports what that come at the president, you know. All right. Let us see. Okay, let us see. Good evening.
Good evening, yes, man.
Alaji.
Naam, salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yes, man, yakupo ni song ombo muban. Anya okase. Ombo sika kwan yezi kwan anfomo.
Amen.
Na mesia wa abo fa obobo wa brabo.
Amen.
Yes, man. Ibi kada was your mama ba obeche free education. Me and China past 6 o'clock news. And Chamete either was free education. Nurses and training teachers education
allowance
into work. Uncle Ben Jabasa. Again, the Ghana, you see, JHS for free. One tell uniform, one taxi, Yemon is the baby there. If you know local nursing training, local teachers training is above brother. You see, I'm free there. Allowance, Gina one Brazil, you were take back. I will go fear when you do 1 year. So, you check for a week of free next train allowance in the moon. Next teachers and nurses. Well, this is school when nurses Danny B. Next will renew a work okay, Juma on ye. And the Ghana, you who pay you who yasin them. And many years ago, you were on your boom, bigger free. Cut the loan. The one Casafa Bonhubra, that is Juma is Yako. No, you see, kind of cocozy. The Moko for being a wobble, one or bobbler. That people were here, we saw allowance now. Well, when it's always agenda to a friend and 111. One of no bocker you move. And so allowance will come. And I was in low work at the loaner, a coincidence with the agenda 111. It's a Ghana woman and Ghana who face. And suddenly I've been handcuffed individuals, because the Ghana and the womb, Ghana and the Yaban womb, Ghana and the Ghana, Ghana, yes, so Ghana is here, the USA. The man of course Bobo Ghana Bado. If you are gross to do, we can support me.
I'm sure. Good evening.
Yes, man.
Yes, sir.
Papa, what you done?
I'm out of my info.
Got your money and be
all right.
Take care of my Coco Ghana. Yes, man. The President Mahama against some semi Obasani, depending on Obasani. Yes, can all lecture.
Efo da ma di ma kan wa sama chro de da da.
Me say wa chen na bo wan kan chen da obi wa chen na bo. Na yenya no teacher nyala wa se nursing nyala wa. O ka chen da obo tun wan kan chen da obo abolish na obo chum nti e to so na. Yenya no mu wosika no kata wonya no wonya so nso mo mo won sia on fa mo. Because all ko da obo chen no bo da wonya obeya odama yan. If I had a change to forward the phone, don't go more than almost the Yantanka. You never end this Amanu for your party, a propaganda, propaganda secretary. Because as someone Amudu Baumia, of catching there, from next yellow corner. You pay, make it to Ghana Kata, a you passport. You never end this Amanu for water. But my brother, the Sabrakwa, a cop back in Oje tumede atemu wole kanu oyanu fare do obeye dem nti ochede wo the propaganda no da have get tumi na na nti na wo beda da next before the teachers go ala wo to about them more no onye tumi me wo je ran na party achen wo da mo de wo me sika no won tiam come on nti union no onye dem union no end this for yesterday one in wo to my year yes that one woman on couple how them the person on one like one to put to the street down. Insurance what about how no the player yet about on the mama take there about there one about going. When one or catch away I can go about again and wait. No, this is why it's travel about the client.
Therefore, may I say, Abba Benyodo.
Yes, my boss.
I am a last caller, means you.
Kwamna.
Abba.
In the Ugaba, Papa.
The
yeah. Yeah, no cake. Benjamin. In you can away, say, I did to me. Then get my near in case I broken.
Nah, you know, Yanko.
Make you in this, you know, I'll wait, man. When you ask me when you. My Facebook ko.
Oh, okay.
My flash wala keke. Kwamna. She iye mi yakaya bata no. Yakaya bata. It's what one time. Dama nursing training allowance. Ya ma wanjina wonzi. No one son wo metne fie. Onye adwuma. Ya nye da. Seriously, any people water pressure or my His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Emo oye, obwa. Inyalo pay a demonstration you did again. Because Kwame, I choose to come for a Shabbat. Near Bannon Son met nephew. Why didn't Waka the Miss Kanaka or Wadi? Ned Miss Kanawaka or Wadi. It's either Juma and will be create was Aman. Na ebet na honoma instead of the the edging and managana who first legend maybe maybe the abagin wo na mo gana ni ye nya ya hwehwe na ga ma ja ndom na MPP for other but one people do fin
all right
one people do fin kwa na yan ja ndom na ya hwehwe de bokito kwa ya the blow one so want to one shia mo ga kala no you dream ya the blow one a wo tum na wa shia Dama operation recover all routine. Say young people ni see the who ma. Masa, one of them is carry for fast house for who corporate. Because we pillar and people work clemency that chama forward. Yabaje. Yabaje because you university school fees so. Yes also chia a for finance school of mine school fees. If you are my one someone woman make next year. One year that chama.
But I say Aba Benyodo. You basing como I. Shamaba, we are lucky that MPP not in the government. Like by this time, Baumia and Akufo-Addo will tell Ghanaians that deportation has affected our Ghana economy. Seriously, and by now we are paying deportation levy. NPP Aje Ash. I say Aje Ash Wednesday. NPP. Aje Atemuda Allah. My regards to Honorable Professor Dr. Horace. Hey. Okay. Grace Ayensu Dankwa, Jane Ayen H. No. The incoming Deputy Minister for Health and incoming MC for Cape Coast, Lawyer George Justice Arthur. But I say, my birthday month, okay. That's my birthday month, 16th February, is the day that Honorable Dr. Grace Moore at his schedule. Come one, come all. Okay, 16th. Shababa, my best schedule. Aye, now you call Dr. Grace no more. Wana, ya koji in your hospital junction or men so cry. Good afternoon, Mr. Host. Please advise the NDC supporters to exercise patience for them not to be disappointed by the NDC government about the aura. The same thing happened in 2016 about Wayomi Saga. No arrest up to date. I am advising them because I don't want them to get BP. All right. What's your BPO? Good afternoon, Mr. Host. When NDC was campaigning, they said the new road construction from Kastle to Elibo in Western or Eastern Corridor project, but now President Mahama and the communicators are saying the government is going to push money into it. What has changed? Now he should explain. Thank you. The new road construction from Kastle to Elibo is Western or Eastern Corridor project. Oh, okay. Matthew, message and I say, good afternoon, Mr. Suman. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman's 4 years in office is far better than NPP and Nana Akufo-Addo and Bawumia's 8 years in power. From Honorable Kwade Kakomodo. Honorable Kwade Medasi Eoho. Ejakwa.
Debi akwa am catch all there. So what is number to 2 on platform do know back in Kana. Ya wonya butar. Na nkrofo te ho no. Kwame na. Ma batena ha. My brother, debia mi share news for am ka there. Ma ka sama mi jaka krebi. Na wo kan wi a na ma expose one. Ina ahwanara kasa was it ayewe wo ho. Ya wa ha in the before campaign on Mpanyim Mahama as reported by City FM. Also, Ga people don't eat digitalization. They eat kenke and fish. Mabwa. Sati. But then I say yara. Also, ibaze digitalization transformation key to Africa's future. President Mahama. Okay, o deliver this speech yokwe ya. But my bread obia ono. You know, or culture the vision of digitalization or your infrastructure. Only way try to have a catch head there. If digitalization would be by their fruits, ye shall know them. Mabatina have you more the figures necessary MPP ban up employee home year by year. In the NDC for employee home year by year. You knew. And I was expecting there you are to inform and educate. Into be fair. Not or asem no can on ya correct to do merekasa iji to na mazene ya correct na can educate the person de bia maka da masaman de bia maka because emi ya de yam into so be ya no ya ka kwamina biom yete ha mo brother say o man Mpanyim Mahama kwamina mo brother nyuma o man Mpanyim Mahama eno ka Ghana ono orba hihye ye de rada say on she Ghana and Mayanshare, but yenyim there before now no Opoku my prof all for office. In fact, page 27 of the handing over note. Special schools are over the 3 regions of the north at that time. No the grant impo in school full uniform on my paying okay the parliament. The last station of the national address in Ampobwa ni nara when to yaka Akufo-Addo na ba no botu yaka. But Kwame Suban more importantly, yenya president of the republic and office central region. Oyi minister office central region. Oyi minister Bifi Cape Coast. And then America, because we have a vice president, we shouldn't advocate there all the yenya minister and a deputy office central region. The making the NDC communicators worker. Yeah, then okay, so you were vice president. Into me and Kasa, but we had a president, the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the first gentleman of the land, Ofi Central Region, Ofi Cape Coast, Oyi Minister, Ofi Central Region, Cape Coast, we yenya home faso, Nende yenya vice, Mayanka, Inti Yaka, Yaya Bon,
Eya Komedasi.
Let me repeat it, say. Me uncle be no catch him say oh na ube wa ubetum anye mo yere na wa for the next year or even the next 6 months the next year na election de ko na lose aye ni brisem because I am Finland the masem na okai na che so obi obekọ election obe lose bia aye ni bre na wan hwe ne ye ya onipa no ne nsem keka aye nsisi so papa. The reason why I'm saying that na say my monitor MPP communicate as a since I win elections. So better radio so radio so the way I was behaving no eya ko ese election na wo win no eya ha wo lose no eya ha won kakra central region for President John Mahama oni edi ni ye pa okọ eye Ghana Education Service opinion order no CC Professor Davis so fi gwai oba Ghana Maritime Ghana Shippers Authority Professor Jampo so fi Southpon Nanama Brown Cruche so fi AK Dr. Atosapon ADB managing director so fi Cape Coast oko your vice president of the Republic of Ghana or your central region ni ne special assistant your maame lecturer Professor Daimunum Kumnire of the central region.
She's also a lecturer.
Yes. Then ni secretary fi central region Ama Pratt Kwesi Pratt ne ba Ama Pratt ne press secretary of the central region. Aside the Amabuboyi na gaming commission head of the central region, GRA Ghana Revenue Authority head of the central region. Ya the anokra CEOs Mabubo be 7 10 plus presidential staffers. Oba ministry ankasa. Minu akwamna the most important ministry, and I say Oba government set up na president, vice president, the most important one your finance ministry. Because of honor on mine no agency because of mambia be ya. Oh, meba. This kasem.
All right.
This kasem dia what the central region.
So man
penning on kasa basa. So man penning kasa na mumu dia mo pese obi chirema onipa ochirem no ofimfimfiri mantom. Obi a ohwe enyinam ahoden sem so na bedi echiri ofimfimfiri mantom. Honorable Richard James Agumwa West. And Sana, Deputy Minister for Works and Housing. Honorable Gizera Tete Abotui. Oh, Pachameba. Pachameba. Central Region. Yeah, Deputy Majority. Who said Deputy Majority Leader? One
Honorable Ricketts.
Yes, one status an equivalent. It is a Minister of State. Also for Central Region. The microphone na ya di buboma minim say Dr. Kwame na mintanyo ako ekwan bia so no beba ekwan bia so no nyo ye minister nko a na utumi ya de mo man ne koso na minu ya meda wase Kwame na kame ho ne yenda eja akwase se wehu se yen NDC fo yekoyi nipa no ye yi nipa papa Obetum abeye minister.
Mo na buy no.
Bini akamna. Mo na buy.
All right, we say you see ewa ha Yeriko, but ye kai or your delegate ni nyame adomochna. Nyame adomochna. Council of State election no. Council of State election no ochna. When you consider nimpa ana onya owo nyimpa wo do no be per enoma abefie. Na oboboa ema ogwa fimfini mantom Central Region. Infantimane KEA AK wa for one tempa efra nya ondwene na nkote no ho no nya ni ska na nkote ndi na ode hwa foforo nso Honorable Francis Eje Kudonko delegate na me adom ochina onye na adoye ai na onfo dem abangwe kesi na onbobo na fimfini mantom nso yenko yenenim Ariti Maminda Oye Deputy Regional Communications Officer Dima NDC Amayekun Kweku Ako Yaboa ono enobe me yezi inkomo Damasna Patrick Akwa Nsubema yezi inkomo Betway was saying Nasin Damaso Ridge Royal Hotel and Afi High Sense Ewonyina waye ne mboa me di de medwumezi yazebra me ka de Kastle Trawodo no nso no na me yadoma yeguda yaji oye nominations no nso yeguda yareji on nti for wo messages no fabra show odo message for odo for 0244743143 0244743143 fafado na fabra wuti ankokwa na ye select wa enete waso etumna enya a special gift and afi a ticket to Ridge Royal Hotel. Yes. Na Marosodo na mako from the production and then from the management of Kastle 90.3 FM. Yejina na yezi entutosre ama oye Ghana National Fire Service. Ghana National Fire Service. Ghana National Fire Service. And area breed the production and then the management of Kastle 90.3 FM. Ya render an apology to you. Sembiara ya kain ana offer ya nature kidubeya. You feel uncomfortable with it. The management and the production team render an apology to you. The leadership of Ghana National Fire Service Central Region, headed by the commander and then the entire staff. Ebusha edesi nyame adoma yansari chiebio ochina na yenzin komo e me mawodo na ensem bebre ho ensem bebre ho ansa na be sheju bezi ase me ka asem bi ensem bebre ho na obi gba no nyom abembo bom debi o FNC come na si benyum bizi makra wo nyina bye bye.